Today on the Rumors Comedy Cast, Jordan Welwood talks to Harland Williams about being Canadian, having a hammerhead shark for a sister, and his rigorous workout routine. Check us out on YouTube and iTunes, and remember to share with your friends who like comedy.
All right, welcome to the Rumors videocast and podcast episode, maybe 13, we don't know. We're here with Harland Williams, first night in town at Rumors Comedy Club. My name's Jordan Welwood. Welcome to Rumors.
It's the episode 13, so I'm the unlucky episode. Shouldn't you just jump from episode 12 to episode 14?
I don't believe in witchcraft. I don't.
Yeah, but people listening to podcasts, nobody listens to number 13 because it's
skip
bad
it?
luck. It's like an elevator. So no one. So basically, we're doing this for no one. No one's gonna hear this, but let's have fun. Whatever.
Who knew that getting into this?
This is a 13th episode that nobody listens to because nobody wants to die.
I hope, for our sake, that it's me, if it's anybody.
At least me and you can talk.
Yeah.
You can get all that stuff out that you've been keeping inside.
I'm dying to ask you. I just wanted to ask you, how did you think the show went tonight? What do you have any thoughts, notes?
I can never tell myself how the show went. You have to ask the audience. But
Yeah.
I had fun.
Yeah.
I had a fun time, man. I gave it all. I left it all on the mat.
Pedal down. It was awesome.
I let her rip. I took her out for a rip, bud.
Do you, you're on pretty hard in the Canadian accent right now. Do you miss it?
I'm Canadian. That ain't no accent. Check my birth certificate. I'm
Shit,
Canadian, bud. My doctor took my fetus out for a rip, bud. Right out of my mom, he took a fetus rip.
He just ripped her good,
He
bud.
ripped her good right
Pulled her
out of
right
the
out of
uterus, bud.
Holy
said,
fuck.
He went in with the doctors, put the rubbies on, and said, "Let's take this fetus for a rip, buds," to the nurses, and ripped me out.
He's just darting the whole time? He had a
He was
smoke
darting,
ring?
he had a dart going, and he ripped me out.
Killer, bud.
Yeah.
Cool. And when's the last time you were in town? Or was the last time you were in Winnipeg?
Oh, God, I guess I was here for, I actually came here about 3 years ago without really telling anyone because it was like personal, sensitive. I had a cesarian section here at Winnipeg, Our Mother of St. Mary of Winnipeg Lower Seacourt Hospital.
They are the best for C-sections.
Yeah, and I got a C-section done there, and it was weird. I didn't have a baby inside me, but they found a license plate from Maryland, a half-eaten tuna, and a severed gorilla paw in my uterus.
Did they hang you upside down from a dock at the end?
They hung me upside down, weighed me, and then what pissed me off is I tried to keep it on the down low, and all the doctors took pictures beside me.
Okay. So you didn't even know what was in there.
I didn't know it was in there. I could hear rattling, things smelled, I felt bulgy. So I got a C-section and a license plate, a severed gorilla paw, half a tuna, and there was one other thing. What was it? Oh, yeah, coffee machine.
Okay. Like a Tassimo?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the Tassimo 3000.
Nice. And was the paw like just a regular or enchanted?
It was probably enchanted. It was a mountain gorilla from Uganda.
Okay.
And it was big. They have big hands. It was 4 times the size of my hand.
Jesus. That's like the size of this table.
It was a big hand. Gorillas don't mess around in the hand department.
Crazy.
They grow them big. They got to pick nuts and berries and slap their babies in the face.
That is a bang-on gorilla baby.
Slapped.
Post.
Let's be for the record. There's gorilla baby. There's slapped. This is gorilla baby. This is slapped gorilla baby.
Much more agitated and in pain.
In pain.
Okay, cool.
You know it. You rocked it.
You're killing it.
Killing it.
Plans while you're in town? You want to get out of the hotel? Do you like to just kind of chill?
I like to go over to churches and sniff the pews and then go, pew. Like, it's weird. It's like a hobby. Like, I like to sniff the wood right on the pew and then go, pew. Whether it smells or not, I yell pew. And then people don't know if I mean pew, like the seat stinks, like a holy stink because it's in a church. Or are they just thinking, oh, he's just saying what kind of chair it is?
Do you have to hit each one like along the row, or are you just good with one? And then
I'll hit a few.
Yeah.
But why don't they call toilet seats pew? Like, why? A church is a sacred place. Why do those seats pew? A toilet seat should be like pew because of the nastiness that happens on a toilet. It should be called toilet pews.
That's true. You could just start doing that on your own accord.
I could, but then I'd probably get sued by Wikipedia because they like to sue people.
Have they done that? Who have they sued recently?
My dad's sister's father's lover.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Won't they do?
Bastard whores.
Motherfuckers. We're allowed to swear on this podcast, right, John, our producer?
Too late for that, kid.
Yeah, this isn't a family show, so that's
Families blow.
good. You have a family?
Well, I see a lot of these families on the back of station wagons. People put the stick figures, like the mother, the daughter, the dog, and it always reminds me of the World War II bombers, where they'd always put a little bomb on the side of the bomber for every city they blew up. So every time I see a station wagon with families on the back, I always think that that's who the driver's killed. And he's put those up as a badge of honor. I got a little boy, I got a little girl, I got a whole family.
He's just trying to hit like the baby. There's no baby. There's babies missing.
Yeah, it's like Death Race 2000.
What do you drive, Harlan? I'm throwing
a Gasmobile.
Aren't all mobiles gas mobiles?
No, man.
No.
I drive an old lady. I just sit on her back and fucking slap her with a twig, and she just runs along the ground like the chick from The Exorcist.
I was gonna say like driving Miss Daisy, but then I'm like, that's not like.
No,
that.
it sounds the same.
Yeah.
Driving old lady sounds like driving Miss Daisy, but
it's different.
Kids ride ponies and horses and stuff. I just find an old bag and ride her around town till she wears out, and then I grab a new one. They're all over the streets.
It's true. What's it cost effective? Is it better?
Yeah, you don't have to pay for parking when you get to where you want to go. You just let them wander around. They go in stores. They have a piece of sponge cake. They go get their fucking calluses grazed off their fat faces, and you go get a new one and drive home.
One of my favorite terms that I heard tonight during your show was psoriasis welt.
Oh, yeah.
That's going to stick with me for a while. Have you dealt with psoriasis welts?
Oh, man.
Is that a thing?
I don't know. That just came out. It looked like a guy in the third row had a psoriasis welt, so I nailed him for that.
You hammered that guy.
Can't get away with much at my shows.
That's true. Do you ever get people coming at you after the show trying to give you a hard time?
No, I'm too likable. I'm like Teddy Ruxpin. People come up afterwards and hug me and squeeze me, pull my cheeks.
You're a corporate shill.
Huh?
Was Teddy Ruxpin? Wasn't he didn't he work for like Zellers or something?
No.
No? Okay.
No, way off, guy. That's like Nazi talk.
What?
Wow.
We're getting into Nazi talk here.
Anti-Semitism talk. Anti-Semitic talk right there.
Yeah, I apologize to our listeners.
Yeah, the Jewish listeners.
Yeah, we are in the Jewish neighborhood, Tuxedo.
Yeah.
That's...
Wow.
Don't know why I mentioned it.
Wow.
I'm digging
Too
a hole.
soon.
Where you going after Winnipeg, Harlan?
I'm probably going to go down to South America.
Okay.
There is apparently a lost species of lizard down there.
Okay.
And I'm going to look for it. It's called the cunnilingus lizard.
Okay.
And apparently its tongue is like out of this world.
What are you going to do when you find it? Are you going to...
I'll probably do a French butterfly.
Okay.
Probably lay down on the forest floor and open wide.
This is not about like preserving the animal. It's kind of just like you take advantage of this.
You know what it's about.
Yeah, okay.
Don't pretend you don't know exactly what it's about.
The cunnilingus lizard.
Lizard.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Are there any type of birds that you prefer?
I like egrets because they remind me of lawn darts.
Okay.
You can pick them up and throw them, and they stick in people and stuff.
You chuck them at your friends?
Chuck them. Or a blue heron, that'll go good.
Yeah.
And they go really far when you throw them because they have wings and they can actually fly for hours.
Okay.
So it's like the longest throw ever. It's like the $6 million man. And it'll actually fly beyond the horizon line.
That's amazing.
And then you feel really good about your throwing arm. You're like, Wow, I threw that egret really far.
It's a confidence booster.
Yeah, in fact, it flew south. I threw it so far.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
As a young comic that I am, do you have advice, in general, bird-wise or not?
Advice for what, though? You got to categorize it. You can't just say advice. You said, I get
advice?
it, you're a young comic. Oh, bird advice. Mm-hmm. Oh, absolutely.
Okay, yes.
Are you still young to the point where you get zits?
From time to time.
All right, bird advice. If you get zits, don't waste your money on expensive acne cream.
Okay.
Go out in the garden and let the hummingbirds suck your face dry of pus.
Do you have to put honey on it to attract them?
No, you've already got the pus. They can smell it. They'll come and suck your face pus free for free.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah. They'll
Yeah.
just hover there while they suck your pussed up teenaged face.
I'm not teenage, but
Well, you said you were young, so
I don't know. It's all relative, I suppose. We're all young.
how dare you talk about my relatives?
Do you have relatives that you like?
I don't have relatives that I like, no.
The ones that you hate?
I have relatives that I hate, yeah.
Like a dad or a father?
No, I didn't have a dad or a father,
Okay.
but I have a sister she's had a brace on her face since she was about 3. She was born with eyes like really wide, like a hammerhead shark.
They braced her in,
Yeah, they've braced her eyes to try and pull her eyes together, and I hate
brace.
her because she reminds me of a hammerhead shark.
that would be disconcerting. Did you have like a nickname you teased her with as a child?
Yeah, hammerhead shark. My parents used to make me bathe with her. Now brothers and sisters bathe together. So imagine being thrown in the water with a hammerhead shark. You think
terrifying.
I wasn't traumatized?
That's not cool.
Holy crap.
What does she do now for a living?
She eats seals.
For money?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's
At an
good.
amusement, like a sea
No, on the beach.
Okay. Freelance.
Yeah.
Okay.
She'll like, hey, $10 to watch me eat a seal. People throw her a 10. She attacks a seal,
It's a good racket.
eats its flubbery ass, and moves on to the next sucker.
Nice.
Rice.
I like your style.
I like your wife.
My wife is a bitch.
Your wife does the best butterfly shrimp I've ever seen.
It's true. Can you explain the butterfly shrimp to our viewers that might not know it?
You know what I mean, you turkey teriyaki seaweed sucking salamander egg licking whores.
You can't get mad at that until horse. Then it's
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said horse.
oh okay.
Not horse.
Yeah. Okay.
Horse.
That's not so bad.
Yeah.
Do you? Where are you going after your next stop?
Ooh.
Do you have shows lined up that you?
I am going to go. I like to go to drive-through windows.
Okay.
I like to put $10 bills. I like to hang my butt out the window, put a $10 bill in my butt crack after I've ordered the food, and I usually get my meal for free.
Okay.
Like I'll order, drive-through, sir, and then I'll stick a tenner just on the edge of the old cracker.
Do they give you change, or is it just kind
No,
of?
they won't touch it. They throw the bag. They don't even hand me the bag. They throw it in my window,
Okay.
and I just drive off. They're like, "Go, enjoy it."
How do you like to
Freebie.
deposit money when you go to the bank? Is there is it a similar situation, or do you?
I don't go to the bank anymore. I just use ATMs,
Okay.
and that's all. That's a similar situation.
That happened in the '90s. ATMs kind of came in big
Yeah.
and took over.
Yeah.
Is there any piece of technology that you really are into these days?
Holy smokes! There's all kinds.
Like cellular wise or app wise, maybe?
App wise, I'm not so much into that. I love ceiling fans.
Okay.
I like to lay in bed and pretend a helicopter crashed through my roof. And
Like upside down?
Yeah, and the blade's spinning, and then I imagine people on my roof upside down in the cabin of a helicopter screaming and bleeding and stuff. But meanwhile, I'm in my bed calmly getting fanned.
Okay.
Well, they're kind of clinging to life upside down on my roof, next to the air conditioner vent making horrible noises.
It helps you get to sleep. This
It helps me get to sleep because I
Yeah.
just get this nice fan like humming in my room while they're hanging upside down, bleeding. Monkeys probably attacking them, breaking in through the helicopter cockpit,
There's a good
eating
chance.
their eyes.
Yeah, of
while I
monkeys.
rest comfortably. 8 hours.
8 hours, no more, no less. Are you a
more,
health
no
nut?
less.
Would you consider yourself
A what?
like a health-minded person?
Yeah, I'm pretty healthy.
Yeah. What do you do for exercise?
I like to pick up chocolate bars, eat them,
Okay.
pick up fries, pick up cheeseburgers, pick up a milkshake. It's all about repetitions. Any health expert will tell you that. You do reps. Some people, idiots, like get heavy objects and rep them, but I get things I can rep and consume.
It's
Like
energy while you.
Aero Bar, O. Henry, Kit Kat, Crispy Crunch, Mars, Snickers. Great half-hour workout. Off I go to the drive-thru. Pull down my pants, get a free burger.
It's a Wednesday. You're golden.
Golden Corral.
Fuck yeah, bud.
We'll take her for a rip, hey, bud.
Let's go for a rip after this. What do you say? We'll
Let's
get
go
out of here.
for a rip.
We're gonna do it. Check out Harland Williams. Go to online. Check out his podcast, Harland Highway, harlandwilliams.com. Check out the video cast here at Rumors. He's gonna be in town for a couple more days. We're happy to have you, man.
Yeah, happy to have
You
you.
got Twitter?
Twitter at Harland Williams.
I could have guessed it. And at Jordan Welwood, 1L, if you want to look at mine afterwards.
Do you mind if I take a selfie of the people watching?
You should. You can see and send it to everybody.
Click. Got ya.
You got by Harland.
Williams.
We're done. Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good
Even
night.
though no one's going to watch because it's episode 13. Thanks for nothing. Thanks for not watching.